What's going on, guys? JPB Duel here. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And if you guys are at all interested in watching me play live all these games that I put on YouTube, you guys can check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/jppbduel. Link along with my schedule is going to be in the video description itself. So I'll see you guys there. For today's game, if you guys look at my starting hand, I have nothing, okay? I do not have a starter card. Now, yes, over here, you could argue that I could set down the effect veiler and end my turn, but I was trying to save my effect veiler to interrupt my opponent's combo, maybe, hoping that he could not go into his full combo. And that came into handy when the opponent normaled out the Pathfinder. I effect veiler the Pathfinder, and this lets me know 90% sure my opponent is playing a Numeron network deck. He sets down one card, ends his turn. I go into my next turn, draw into another break, so I just have to end my turn. Goes over to my opponent, and with this, it's 100% guaranteed my opponent is playing Numeron Network, because so far he has not shown me any cards aside from the Pathfinder, sets down one on the field and ended his turn, and he's not doing anything whatsoever with his hand. So, I still draw into a brick, okay, end my turn. My opponent draws into a Pathfinder, tributes it, gets the Numeron Network in his hand, ends his turn. Now, I don't know why he did this. He could have gotten the Numeron Network on the field, hit me in the face for 4k, then gone into the Sunya. He could have done all that, but he did not. So now I go into my turn, I draw into my starter card. This card allows me to start off my combo. Now, if you guys look at my hand, I have the combo extension, so I'm not worried about Nibiru. I have Pranks plus Pandemonium in my hand, meaning that I do not need to search for any card off of Diddle-Do. I do not care about getting any card in the graveyard except for plays off of Fansies. And what do you know, the card my opponent set down was Infinite Imperm, which negated my Doodle-Doo search. But again, we do not care. We already have the Pranks plus Pandemonium in our hand, so I send to the graveyard the copy of plays from my deck using the Fansies. And right here you'll see I go into another Doodle-Doo to activate Doodle-Doo to try to get the plays back into my hand, but my opponent ghost spells my Doodle-Doo's activation. So Doodle-Doo gets negated. That's perfectly fine with us. I use the Pranks. Using the Pranks, I discard one copy of Panda that I had in my hand. I had two copies, I discard one, get a token, go into Bow Wow Bark. Roxy's in the graveyard activates to banish a Kaiju from my hand, drawing me into a card I need for the Butler combo. Special out Dropsies. So here I was asking my chat whether, since I had a combo extension in my hand, right? I was asking my chat, should I go into Totally Awesome combo or towards my DPE combo? And Anzen told me, always go into Totally if you have access to Totally. So here is the Totally Awesome combo with the combo extension over DPE. So this way I'll have Butler on my opponent's turn plus the Totally Awesome staring my opponent in the face. Set down Panda, end my turn. Hit him in the face with my Bow Wow plus my Totally. Yes, I can't attack with Doodle-Doo because Doodle-Doo I got back using my Rocket Ride, and you cannot attack with the cards. That turn you get back using Rocket Ride. Then on my opponent's draw phase, I activate the Bow Wow. My opponent did not negate any of that, so I got my pieces I need for the Butler combo into my hand. And since my opponent is playing Numeron Network, what a surprise, he has a Kaiju in his hand. He Kaiju's my Totally Awesome. So here, keep in mind, this is a Diamond 1 game, okay? This guy, Chidare, is Diamond 1. What did he do? He activated Forbidden Droplet on my Doodle-Doo, okay? On my Doodle-Doo. Not on the time but where I'll go into Butler, and then he could have Forbidden Dropleted my Butler and maybe could have killed me. I'm pretty sure he would have killed me that turn, but he Forbidden Dropleted my Doodle-Doo, meaning that now my Butler is free to pop his field. So he activates Numeron Network. I go into Panda, get my Butler on the field. Butler will get the graveyard activations now, so I'll get the special summons from the graveyard as well. And once he activates the Numeron Network to send the gate to the graveyard and get all the gates on the field, I will just use my Butler and pop his field. So all the effects go through, he activates the Numeron Network, sends the spell card to the graveyard, gets the gate special on the field. I just use my Butler and pop his field. Now, if my opponent had saved his Forbidden Droplet for my Butler, he would have been able to negate that, maybe even kill me this turn. But again, Numeron network players, right? They activate the first card they see, they activate it, don't care about anything else. So my opponent ends his turn, I go into draw phase. I have more than enough damage to just outright kill him this turn, so I just don't even care about it, just hit him in the face with my butler. So my opponent was at 2800, and if he had Numeron Wall in his hand, the Numeron Wall only activates if once you take damage. So he was at 2800, my butler was at 3000, so once my butler hits him, then the Numeron Wall would have activated, but I would have already killed him by that point with my butler. So I just went to battle phase, killed him outright. That's going to be the end of the game, guys. If you guys do like this kind of videos, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos daily of prank kids, and maybe come watch me live on Twitch when I do play these games. With that being said, this is JPP Duel signing out for today. See you guys in the next video. Peace!